Hello there guys, this is Solid Shepard bringing you another video, and today we're going to be talking about, as you can see from the title, MundaneMatt. Now if you don't know who he is, he's someone who really rose to prominence during the whole Gamergate thing. At least that's whenever I that's how I discovered him. And it's really unfortunate with what's happened, because I used to trust him. I used to trust MundaneMatt. He seemed pro-consumer. He seemed pro-gamer, and he seemed like someone I could trust, but obviously that's not the truth, at least not anymore. Maybe never really was, maybe it was always a facade. But here, it's probably better if I go ahead and roll this clip from this live stream that he was invited onto, from people who accused of him something, and then, you'll see in the video, it was proven.
How's it taking so long?
Look at all those tabs!
I have a lot of tabs open, but I have.
Thanks for reporting.
That one. But nothing on.
Now wait a minute.
Nothing on that. That's just.
What the fuck?
So, I have been in a not the best place mentally. And
now wait a minute, Matt! No! Matt, no!
So yeah, that's it.
No,
Dude, wait a minute! Cut back! No!
He fucking lied to us. He
No,
lied to us.
dude,
No,
what?
Straight to our face. He lied straight to our fucking face.
For an hour.
He was spinning and deflecting the entire fucking time.
No!
I'm sorry, but look, dude, at the history of the screenshot, right? The history of the screenshot, what we saw was anybody making a video talking shit about Matt Mundane getting flagged by Matt Mundane or whatever the fuck your name is.
But
That's what we can lose.
But if you saw,
Don't butt me, motherfucker. Done. Guilty. Case closed.
That is on me. I have made
Case closed. If somebody cries about Matt Mundane or whatever the fuck your name is, you flag them. Case closed.
There was more there. You didn't scroll. There was
There
more.
was more. There was more.
Anyway, I think I've made a lot of mistakes, and I do owe people an apology.
You
for
literally
being-
lied here.
So, well, no,
Yes, you did. Don't
Yeah,
lie.
you did. You did.
You
You lied to
did.
our face
lied
for an
straight
hour.
to our
I
fucking
said
face.
about
Wait,
Dame
wait.
Pesos. That person has gotten under my skin under many cases, and that is really it.
Matt, you make videos criticizing people. That's what you do. You make videos talking shit about people and talking about other people, but if someone talks about you, you try to censor them.
No,
And how many videos have you made on censorship, you dumb son of a bitch?
I have made
You're a joke. You're a fucking joke.
I have made errors. That's absolutely true.
Made errors. Grow the fuck up, dude.
I will. I honest to God.
Me and you get in a Twitter fight and you tell the cops I swat at you.
I didn't
It
say
goes
you swatted
right back
me.
to that.
That
It
no,
goes right
dude,
back to that, you son of a bitch. You're
team,
a fucking baby.
I never actually did that. But
You can't defend yourself with your own fucking words, right? So you have to sneak around and try to get videos taken down. Like, it's so fucking disgusting. You're so sad. Right back to the first time when I jumped into this stream. Get into the fucking corner right now, all right? Take your little hoodie, pull it over your head, and have a good cry. Because you fucking earned it, bitch.
Oh my God.
All right. No, look. Here's the thing.
Well,
I've
Matt,
made.
Don't you want to call him a gnome?
No,
Where's all
no,
that
I
shit?
don't.
Oh,
I listen. Here's the thing. I've made a fair amount of mistakes. I am fully aware.
Well, let me ask you two questions because I want to get them out quick because this is everybody's jumping in and out, and I think it's important. You lied to us multiple times. You told us you never flagged anybody. You did. You told us you didn't flag. You were aware of. You actually came in here and used as a defense. What about the Soilless Match show? How come that hasn't been flagged? No, wait. Let me finish.
Okay.
How come that hasn't been flagged? You fucking flagged it.
Well, what I mean is, yeah. Look, I've made errors on that one. That's me.
And then you tell Keemstar, I didn't tell the cops this. Why should we fucking believe you? You lied to our
you
face
have
for an
no-
hour.
you
You
have
lied
no
to our
reason-
face for an hour.
You have no reason to believe me on this one. This is clearly my error, my mistake, and
He's 100% right. And to be honest, you can't take time. If you can leave the stream, then we're going to think it's altered. You need to screen share.
And just do it now.
Just
then get
get
it over
over with, man.
Okay,
Like, that's
fine.
the thing.
Okay, fine. Okay,
I have no
I'll
problem with
do
you,
it.
man.
I'll do it.
Just
And-
be honest. Like,
What you guys, and this is, I haven't removed anything. This is what it is the last few months especially, I have been.
I don't care.
Okay, well, I'm just trying to be. I'm trying to.
Now look,
We
I know
talked about
Zidane. By the
actually-
way, I love Zidane. I will give him the heart. But look, yeah, just be honest. I don't know, man. There's nothing. You literally have nothing to lose at this point. Matter of fact, you would have a lot to gain if you were honest and just put it all out there.
All right.
Screen share now.
Oh, it was just there. Oh, here it is.
It was for a second, yes.
Okay, you guys see it?
I see
Yeah.
a lot of Dane
So
Pesos
keep
videos.
A lot of Dane
yes.
Pesos. It's the last.
Andy
6 months.
Worski. I see a Worski.
It's the
video.
shit. The shit
Worski.
about me when
Oh, you
the stuff
flagged the
first started.
Kumite too.
a couple times.
What
I
the
got.
fuck?
Yeah, it was a lot of. It was like I said, a lot of shit's gotten under my skin, and I've acted very inappropriately, and that is. It's
Tonka
all
saw?
within the last few months, and yeah, and I owe people an apology. So, but if you notice, everything is active. Nothing's been taken down.
Except for that one information.
I see
about this video.
failure.
I don't know.
I see
I don't know
Tonka
which ones those
saw.
are. Yeah.
You know what? Scroll back up. Just
That's
to
it.
make.
It's the ones
Okay.
it's in the last few months. I've just been in a very
Wait,
bad
But,
place.
but let
Go
me
back
ask
down there.
you.
There's one by Swedish Mate.
No,
That was
look.
an archive video. It looks
Yeah,
like.
Swedish Mate is an archive channel for sure. I know that person. But let me ask you, why even do this, man? Like,
Well, okay, so let me
and don't.
explain.
By the way, I see you took away the screen share. Don't take it away.
Well,
I'm just,
hold on.
I'm
Well,
just
'cause it's-
asking you.
Well,
It's-
hold on, guys,
let
man.
me-
I felt weak. I felt helpless. I couldn't.
No,
I couldn't
no.
defend myself with words, so I decided to try to take the
not that
video.
really bad place back then. Like, swear to God, and I allowed myself to do some shit that is just ridiculous. I will, I can't apologize for it enough, to be honest with you, because this is a mistake that I should have never allowed myself to get that angry. I should have come on and fought people. I was so stupid.
So,
So-
Matt, when you were telling us earlier that it like amused you to fuck with the Kumite and not go on when they offered you, when you said it,
that's a lie. That's a lie. It
So
got
they
me
got-
really angry. They got under my skin every single day because it was nonstop, man.
But that's the problem. It's like, how do we believe you now when
know, I
literally
know,
just
I-
like
I know.
45 minutes ago
No.
you were lying?
I'm fully aware of that, man. But I'm being like legit right now. Swear to God.
We can't.
I-
we sat
it's-
here for
it's-
an hour and a half and heard you lie.
Well,
Nothing you say is true.
I'm trying. Like when it comes to tonight in the stream, I didn't do anything. I swear to God, I was legitimately out.
I got a serious question. How do you plan on making a video
Okay,
criticizing?
now obviously,
others
as
in
you
the
can
future?
see there, he has indeed and admits to it, reporting, like flagging people's videos, basically just for criticizing him. Which is really, really sad. If someone's criticizing you, you can either ignore it, or you can do like a response video to it, or you can respond on other social media like Twitter or something like that. It's not okay to flag someone just for criticism, though. And if it's not true, then you expose them. Excuse me. You expose them for not being true. You don't go around and mass flagging people. And not only that, as you could hear, he basically denied it, and then it was proven that he has done it. So he basically lied to them. He's been lying to everybody, and really he's lost all goodwill and trustworthiness that he had up until this point. Can't trust MundaneMatt anymore, which is really sad. Like I said, I used to be subscribed to him, and yeah, you just can't trust him anymore. And really, like, this was his job. He was a full-time YouTuber, and now he's going to have to go out and get a real job again. And that's going to be tough because, for one, he doesn't have really any real job history he can use on a resume for a while, for years now. And two, this is on the internet now. And if he applies for a job and anybody knows who he is, which a lot of gaming people who are on the YouTube sphere, if they just watch, or if they're content creators, are going to know who MundaneMatt is, are going to know about this, so they're not going to hire him because they know they can't trust him. That's not a good look for a prospective employer. So there's that. Like I said, it's really sad because he used to be one of those people who did, criticize Anita Sarkeesian, was pro Gamergate, championed the idea, which is the truth, that Gamergate was not a hate movement. It was a movement for ethics and gaming journalism. And he really seemed like someone you could trust. Now, all I've really heard is from this stream and other people doing videos about him. But yeah, basically, he can't do the same kind of content he's been doing anymore. He's either going to have to quit being full-time, will get a real job, or he is going to have to change his kind of content. He's going to become like a Let's Player or something. Just something that does not involve opinions, because it's obvious that you can't trust his opinions anymore. You can't trust anything this man says anymore. And his excuse was he's been going through a hard time. That's no excuse to defame someone's character like that. There's no excuse for that. So, MundaneMatt, I wish I could wish you the best, but you really brought this on yourself, man. And if you go to his actually, hold on, let me add something real quick. Okay, so here, as you can see, is his channel here, and he hasn't even posted anything in the last 2 days. But as you can see, after the stream, like 2 days ago, he had posted 1, 2, 3 videos as if nothing had happened, and he hasn't posted anything since then. So he hasn't even addressed it, and not only has he not addressed it, but he just continued on like nothing had even happened. Like in the stream, he actually went on about how he was sorry and he owes people an apology, but he has yet to even do that apology. It's been 2 days now, and this is at night, so it's actually closer to like 3 days now, and he hasn't done anything as far as an apology. He's almost like he's pretending like it didn't even happen. So there's that. And then of course, okay, so here we go. Here is his social blade. Right now he's a rank B. We don't really care about all this. As you can see, for a while now, he's been losing. Like he's been losing ground for a while, which is probably just because people are getting bored of the whole MundaneMatt character, because it's not really a character, it's mundane, no pun intended. So we can see minus, 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 and then he had a +1, and then he had a little bit of growth here, and then he just lost it all. But then you can see right here, on the 12th, so yesterday, or this is going up on Tuesday, so 2 days ago, he lost 1,283 subscribers. You can guess when the live stream that is in question happened, and he got exposed there. And then today, which will be yesterday when this video goes up, he has lost 1,520 subscribers already, and there is still a couple hours left to go. So there's every chance that could hit 2,000. So it's not looking good for Matt right now. Yeah, I got myself already unsubscribed from him. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good for MundaneMatt. And this is why, like, your word is everything. Really, your word and your image, which is your word. Like, I don't even know how else to say it. Like, obviously, like if your subscribers can't trust you, especially as like a news kind of guy. I mean, you can just ask Keemstar. Once you lose that, I mean, you've lost everything. So, I mean, I wish I could say I feel sorry for him, but like I said, he's done this to himself. I mean, his video, at least let's look at his view count. He was getting 50,000 plus. And then it's and then he had 72,000. So it looks like it was kind of hovering around up there, but then it dips. Okay, yeah, so he gets 98,000 right here on the Friday. And then you just So yeah, his views are actually somewhat stable, it looks like, but that's probably more because right now, because people are going to his videos, probably they'll go to the comment section, or they're trying to see what this is all about because they've heard the news. I expect this to start dropping here soon though. So that's the channel analytics. He's definitely losing a lot of subscribers, though. That's really not good for Matt. Like I said, the only way he can save himself now is if he like rebrands as just a Let's Play channel or something. Like, he can't be an opinion channel anymore or a news channel. He has no word left. He has no trustworthiness left. He's lost the goodwill. You can't go around mass flagging people, especially because if you get 3 strikes, your channel's gone. So like if people mass flag, like say me for instance, just like 5 or 6 times, like only 5 or 6 people, even though I can dispute them, you kind of lose your channel. And you also lose, like, I believe you lose, if you're a bigger channel, you lose monetization rights with like just 1 strike. So you can't make money while that process is going if you're innocent. And there's every chance in the world you could just lose your channel without even the ability to defend yourself. So, and as a YouTuber, as a big YouTuber, someone who is full-time, has been doing it full-time for a while, he should know better. He should know better because he does this. Like, this would affect him if someone did it to him. It would affect his entire livelihood. So it's just really, really scummy. It's obvious that MundaneMatt has been putting on a face for a while, and he's actually, honestly, kind of a piece of shit person. Doesn't have any values. Like I said, okay, he's been having a hard time. But the truest test of character is whenever you are going through a hard time, right? When you are going through adversity, how do you respond? It's kind of the old adage, like in football, because, you know, you can obviously see the Chiefs thing on the back of my wall. I'm a huge football fan. And it's kind of the old adage, you know, and you probably wonder why I have this rough shirt on. It's because it's my favorite Chiefs shirt. Like, it's beat to hell all holy now. It's old, but it's one of my favorite shirts. It's like my lucky Chiefs shirt. I just happen to be wearing it today. You know, I had off today, so kind of just lounging around. It's just, I refuse to get rid of the shirt because I love it so much. Gonna have to here soon, though. But, anyways, where was I? Oh, yeah, it's kind of the old adage, you know, like any given Sunday you could win or lose, but what matters is how you win or lose, right? That's the measure of a man, is when he's going through a tough time, how does he respond? And MundaneMatt flagging people just because they have criticisms of him, just because he's going through a rough time, like that's the ultimate indictment of him as a person, is because whenever everything's not great, you kind of go, you kind of fall back into who you really are on the inside, and it's obvious that person on the inside is not a really good person, because he's trying to ruin people's, like, YouTube careers, basically, which is just scummy. It's scummy. So that's really all I have to really say on it. If I had any advice to Matt, I would tell people, I would get on my YouTube, I would do an honest I'm sorry video, right? And just own up to it. Don't monetize it. I would not monetize it. And I would just explain, right, where my head was at. Obviously, I would say, I have some growth as a person I have to do, so I'm going to be going away from YouTube for a while. Possibly see a therapist, because if you're not right in the head, if your response to personal hard time yourself is to go and attack other people and try and ruin their lives, obviously. So I would say that. I would say I'm going to take some time off to try and fix myself, try and get these issues that I have taken care of, basically, and I'll come back once all that's settled, right? And then whenever I do come back, if I come back, I would refrain from doing news videos and stuff. I would change the type of channel that I do, basically. And then maybe eventually get back into doing stuff that really, like, for instance, if there's stuff going on that, like, if he personally feels like speaks to him and is important to him, then maybe do that, but then preface all those videos, this is an opinion piece, this is my opinion. You know, don't put any facts in those things. And that's my advice I would give to Matt. You know, own it. You know, say I'm sorry, apologize to everybody he's flagged. So he needs to write down a list, and he needs to apologize to everybody by name, and then say, I'm going away. You know, I'm basically suspending myself for a while. I'm going to fix me. Go through the proper steps to fix me, and then only come back when you're ready. when you're whenever you have your stuff in order, and then basically change it where you're just let's play. And if you do news stories, don't do it as news stories, do it as opinion pieces and make it clear it's my opinion in this situation, basically. And that would be my advice for MundaneMatt, because what he is doing right now, he needs to address it. Definitely, he needs to address it on his YouTube channel. He needs to take some time off, and he needs to fix him. Anyways, guys, that's just my thoughts on the whole MundaneMatt thing. I didn't even know about this. Like, I didn't know what kind of video I want to do today. That's why I didn't really get one out today. I'm trying to do one every day now of the week, but I mean, if I don't have anything, I'm not just going to throw something out there. But then I kind of ran across this whole MundaneMatt thing. A few people I'm subscribed to had some videos on it, and I was like, you know what? I kind of want to put my 2 cents in there. So this is going to be going up in the morning for Tuesday. So yeah, it's tough. I really don't know. I need to learn how to end videos. I really need to learn how to end videos. I tend to ramble at the end. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. As always, this has been Solid Shepard. Until next time, I should go.